A little tip, if you're gonna fall, try to slide. There's a reason why your rear end is built that way. Cushions a fall, I'm fine. Yeah, I think the natural instinct when you start falling is to put your hands out in front of you. Problem is when you're coming down a hill, it's just steep right here. Right about, let's see, get this right about in there. That's where I fell. I just kind of leaned back and kind of slid and landed on that hump right there. So a little hump right there. And therefore I didn't tumble. Had I decided, well, I'm gonna put my hands out in front of me, I would have tumbled probably all the way down here or something. So I guess after you've fallen a number of times, you learn how to do it right. The thing about climbing around in areas like this that I can only tell you from personal experience is that you probably will be more likely to fall on the way down than up. You won't need as much energy going down as you do going up, but because of the momentum of going down, how your weight wants to travel down, gravity wants to take it downward, it's easier to fall going down. I don't think I've ever fallen coming up. Yeah, so we're almost there. Hey, will you look at that? A golf ball. I wonder if Kramer's been out here killing whales again. Is that a Titleist? These ropes here have all been here for a while. Actually, none of these have been changed out for a couple of months. I was thinking maybe I should bring another one out now, but these look pretty good. You can see the salt getting into the rope, changing the color of the rope and all that. But your best bet in a situation like this is you got, this big one's gone, but you got 3 ropes right there. Hang on to all 3 of them if you're going down, and try not to lean backwards. Try to just scale the cliff and use the rope as an emergency backup. See how I can like basically not put too much strain on these ropes by putting your feet in the nooks and crannies you come along the way, so that you're never like putting all your weight on this rope. And what you got to do is plan on the rope breaking off. Plan on just coming off, and then what are you going to do? If you're leaning back, boom, you're gonna land over there. I wonder how many old fishermen find themselves coming back to the same spot that they liked fishing at from previous episodes. Now, the 2 previous episodes that I spent here, one of them was a meditation video, and the other one, I don't think I caught anything. But this spot has hit before. And we're past the high tide, so this isn't coming up any higher than this. It's been splashing up all over in here. Again, a little more rugged than I'd like, but you can't control Mother Nature. Certainly can't. And it was a little windy walking over here, but I guess because of the cliffs we got here surrounding us, which are dangerous because some rock falls down from up there, could hit you. Could hit me in this case. I'm the only one standing here. And the last thing you want to do is be hit by a rock tumbling off the cliff. So I spend more of my time right about here. I'm far enough away where unless that rock really got a good running start, it probably wouldn't jump out this far. Yeah, it's pretty rugged, but there might be some hungry fish feeding right in there. That's what we're hoping for. Right in there. That looks good. Yeah, right there. That's the kind of calm that we want more to see of. More of that. For sure today, and less of what I was just looking at a couple of minutes ago. Well, everything has its day. Not going to not fish because of this, but that might have happened when I slid back there. Smooth move, huh? Oh well. I've had this fishing pole for about 10 years. And fall down like that, bound to break something. Yeah, we can still use this. Setup here, good old 2-hook setup, 2-aught Haley hooks, huge sand crabs, legs, using this setup right here. So what we got going on right here is got these sets with about 5-second intervals in between them. Rug it for a little bit, and it smooths out. It smooths out. Hopefully the fish come in a little closer, looking for food. I have one little bite so far, probably just the first. Look at this bowl. It was time for a new one anyways. That's the way you have to see things. Pulled pretty hard. 5-ounce coin weight, and it brought it all the way back over. And yes, it out again. Kind of the left. At least there's no seaweed out there then. See, here's the calm right here. Here's the calm between the storm. Let's see what they ate at. They are over there biting up on the top of that guy's head. This one's good. Alright, put it back down here. See how it's real calm right now? This gives it a chance to settle itself down, and the fish can kind of work their way back in, going, oh, I wonder what got stirred up on that last wave. They swim along, they see my sand crab. That's what you hope for. Looks like it casted pretty good with that one island missing. Better than I thought it would be casting. See now, here comes the big set here. Now check this out. So you get these sets, about 5-second intervals. Maybe 7, I don't know, something like that. It's not rugged right now. Water's all broken up, and a lot of white water. That's where these come in handy. They put out that scent, a lot stronger scent than a sand crab. We're gonna put some of this on the hook. All right, so we're gonna cut into this monstrosity here and put some of this on the old hook there. Look how big that is. Big and juicy. This part here is good. It's all good. The orange part, that's the part that has the most scent in it. But it also falls off the hook more easily. So how do you put it on the hook? There's probably a number of different ways you can do it. I usually just take this like this, kind of work its way on there. That looks attractive to the fish. We'll pull the other side off. Well, here, I'll show you what. This thing here, this thing stays on the hook pretty good too. And I've got a lot of fish using this little piece here. Okay. Be nice if this the orange stuff really, if you want to use that, it's good like that to have on the sides like that. So we'll leave the sides of it on there, but the part that's going to stay on the hook is this right here. See that right there? And then find the center where those the four legs of this thing here come together, and try to pin it right through that. Because that white piece, that'll stay on there for a long time if you hit it in the right spot. So let's try that again. First, let's try to hit it on the white piece first. You see how slimy this is? This will attract the fish. This is a lot of scent here. I can smell it from here. Let's see. Oh, that is good. That's right in the middle. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Should have just left it right where it was. But then work this on there. That'll stay on there. These pieces will probably fall off right away. But if they fall off where I cast it, at least they'll be attracting fish over. They'll know that there's something yummy in the water. Mussel is like the bacon of the sea. This part's good too. Just flip it right through the middle of that. And you see how messy this gets? Which is why if you're fishing with mussel, bring yourself a rag. Yeah, that's some pretty juicy mussel right there. Woo! All right, so let's throw this puppy out there. I guess that's about a 6-second interval there. You see all that ocean floor being torn up and opened up? And that's where the bait comes out, and that's where the surf fish are saying, yummy yum. Of course, this is an extreme situation. Very extreme. Be lucky if we catch something here today. So let's give it a shot anyways with this this mussel bait. I see here's where it calms down. We're gonna throw it out right over there. See if we can get this on video. Alright, right over in there. Probably want to get about 10 feet farther out there, but that might be good enough there. Sorry. If you get it up too close, it's going to come working its way right back onto the sand. Seems like it's taking hold there, so should be good enough. Smells what gives it away. Good. It's been in the water about 10 minutes. All the orange stuff, as you can see, is gone away. This one kind of came untangled here, so we're going to try throwing it over here. Okay, now we move down here to the south side. There's a little less wind, and the waves are a little bit smaller. Just looking for that trench here, right in there, right up front. That might be where I want to throw it. I'm gonna wait for this set to pass, and then I'll go up and chuck it in there. Give this a shot right over here. Let me check that out right there. I'll bet you during a storm that turns into like a small little waterfall. That'd be a nice little thing to see. Pacifica waterfall. You never know what you're gonna find out here. It's amazing. Okay, so Mori's Point Hidden Beach, workshop number 2 right here. It's a nice little spot where I can put my things, and I'm closer to the south side over here, and it's smoothing out. And we're right in that window where, according to tides for fishing, all the factors should be in place. The only thing that we really haven't had going for us today is that heavy swell. But it's been calmer the entire time on this side. And now we're entering that window between 4 and 6 that's supposed to be hot. We'll see. Can't get any worse when you didn't catch anything. It can only get better. Look at this, look how it's calmed down. You're just about the point where you're saying, hey, maybe I should go somewhere else. Look at this, it's got to. The sun keeps breaking through every once in a while, that feels good. Brings up the visibility in the water too. But I really don't think, if you look on the horizon, the sun is gonna be shining a whole lot anytime soon. Breaks in the clouds here and there, that's about it. So, fixing up the bottom part of my line here where I put the lighter leader, and then I put the weight on. A lot of snags here at Mori's Point on the bottom. So if you snag something, you lose just the weight with the 6-pound test here, and keep the rest of it, then well, you don't lose as much. So that's the whole idea behind this. Plus, it brings the bait off the bottom of these 2-liter articulating arm leader things. They sit pretty close to the bottom. You got to deal with crabs stealing your bait, and when it's stirred up, the ocean's all stirred up, there's less visibility. Better to bring it up higher where they can see easier. They're not really looking in one place for it. They're just looking for food. It's somewhere where they can see it, that's all they need. They're not going to make a judgment call and say, oh, well, that bait's that's a little bit too high. I don't think I'm going to swim up an extra couple of feet to get it. That's not going to happen. Just want the fish to be able to see your bait. Fish at your target. Done enough of this where a couple extra feet at the bottom works just fine. Plus, your line's at an angle too, so it's really not a couple of feet bottom, but the angle, you know, take this right triangle here and you add it all up, it's probably only about 1.5 feet or so. This is about 3 feet. That's about 1.5 feet off the bottom. Some kind of small perch bite on mussel. Maybe there's something. Doesn't feel like much. Very small perch. That's our first fish of the day. I've been at it for about 2 hours. It's a small barred perch. I hope some of our bigger cousins show up. And there we go. First barred perch of the day on mussel. It's starting to calm down. And maybe we'll start getting lucky. We'll see. Maybe we'll actually get something we can take home. So let's go back. this hook up here, this is called, well, I'm going to call it double down. You got the mussel on one side, and you got your soft shell sand crab with eggs on the other side. And just got to add one to this side here. Double down on both of them. Double down on 2 hooks. Been real slow here today. But yeah, still enjoy being out here. Nobody else has come out to the beach all day. Had this beach to myself, and it's been kind of nice. This is a cool little cove here I'm sitting in. You know, even when the fish ain't biting. Sure is nice to be out here. This part here is good because if any little rocks fall from down above, they'll roll right past over me. Right? Got like a little roof right there. Unless this whole thing caves in, then I'm a dead duck. Well.